Hey there, my minions. Tone Dog barking at you with another Dog of the Dead. And today I'm out here in Cedar Mills at the Union Cemetery, and this is a pioneer cemetery, but I have found evidence of recent usage. So just goes to show you, you know, they're never running out of places to plant people, or people to plant for that matter. So yeah, there is the Zurcher family. There are actually some very interesting things here. Let's take a look at it, shall we? This is a cemetery. It's outside of Cedar Mills, which is just outside of Beaverton, Oregon, which is, you know, kind of west of Portland, fucking Oregon. And you can see a lot of these are fairly old. Let's read a few, shall we? Oh, even if we can, because see, some of them, like that one, are almost illegible. Well, this guy was, well, that's a wife of Mary E. Reeves, 1935, so that's not that old, but can't read that one. And let's see over here what we got. Here's 1920. That's not too terribly old, but here's a big one. Let's see what this one has to say here. All right, Kiney. All right, and this is from 1917, so not terribly old, but yeah, that's too old. Here's one, 1892, so that person's been there for a while. Here's 1891. So Peter Wyman's been here since 1891. Here's Anna Wyman Gerber since 1944. Here's another Wyman, 1888. So this place has been fairly old, but if you look over here, we find a few of them that seem, those ones right there are new. See, August 1st, 2025, it's September 15th, 2025. So Gerald and Betty died pretty close to each other. Well, that often happens to people that have been together for a long time. Here's a Liz A. Mateo. She died in 2008, but that is a nice stone. Here's someone that there's really no markers for, but everything's still fresh here. So there's a few things that are spread out around here, old and new. So my minions, this place isn't huge, so there's not a lot of room for me to walk willy-nilly. We have a whole bunch of young people, but I don't know if they're young, but that was their name. And these are fairly old because they're all kind of cemented into the ground. And there's some Stollers here. And there's some Owens down here. And I really don't know a whole lot about this area. There, again, this is one of those cemeteries that I just discovered on Google Maps, which Google Maps is my friend. And I just did the research with that, and then it gave me directions to get here, and this one was fairly easy to get here. So here we are, and it's turning out to be somewhat of a nice day. I really like that tree behind me. And you know me and the ones under the trees. So let's take a look at some of these folks under these trees. Here's a Geiger, died in 1933. There's Luther Hall, died in 1878. That's been there for a while. Here we have Kyle family. See, 1935 and 1937. See, but then we have here's 1980 to 2013. Julia Elaine Fleming. Too bad, my dear. But you have a very beautiful place to rest. So, anyway, there's some older ones over here. And here we got one Schwartz. The Schwartzes are always great. We can come over here and visit. Here's the Thompsons here. And there's William Thompson here. He died in 1914. So he's been here for a while. There's Fogue, 1918 and 1919. They've been here for a while. So my minions, like I said, this place has got a mixture of the old and the new. And it's nothing, you know, incredibly outstanding. Here's Mother Lavina O, wife of C.E. Haskell. She died in 1923. Well, here's to you, Lavina. There's Clyde E. And here's Harry. So we got a few more down here. Here we have, here's one of these tongues. We had a bunch of them in this area on another cemetery. So, and here we are under the trees. So anyway, my minions, I've reached about the far end here, and this is it, I guess, for Union Cemetery here in Cedar Mill, Oregon. It's February 10th, I do believe, 2026. Here's a Share, another Share family. Let's see, there's a few more out this direction, but most of these are the flats. Here's Susan Marie Burton Scott. She was my age, well, 62 to 2010. Sorry, Susan. There's Elsie Boyette Cotton, 1917 to 2015, so she had a good life, apparently. Hopefully, anyway. So, anyway, I'm gonna say adieu to you, my minions, and here's I don't know, just a shout out to everyone that was interred or remembered or forgotten in this cemetery. I remember. And a lot of other people do, I'm sure, but there again, that's my job, to remember people like Mary Beth M. Young and Bernard P. Young. There were a lot of Youngs in this place. So anyway, we're gonna work my way back down here and find my way on back to Portland. So as we look for the next neat place for us to visit and remember those that have gone before us, my minions, because it seems like there's never a shortage of those, right? Anywho, this has been Tone Dog barking at you from Union Cemetery here in Cedar Mill, Oregon, just outside of Portland, fucking Oregon. Well, Beaverton, then Portland. I'm just branching out. So, tell the people you love them. Go visit the departed. Pet your dog. Pet your kitty. Have a good day. Be productive. Have fun, man. Be positive. Make every day a productive day, as I try to. You know, being retired is almost a job, but I can tell you, this YouTube stuff is a job. because I'm making money at it. But honestly, I don't care about that at all. It's just extra, because I enjoy this a lot. I wish I'd have figured out how to do this 20 years ago, but then they didn't have YouTube 20 years ago, or I had no idea how to do this. So, peace, my minions. Here's to all you. I love you, and I'll catch you at the next boneyard, because there's no shortage of those here in the Pacific Northwest. Love you all. Bye.